2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS marks the return of one of the most iconic American muscle cars of all time. For decades, the Chevelle SS stood as a symbol of raw power, aggressive styling, and old-school performance. Now, Chevrolet has brought it back, modernized for the 21st century but still deeply rooted in its legendary past. In this in-depth performance review, J Car Mania takes a detailed look at what makes this reborn Chevelle SS one of the most thrilling cars of 2026. The 2026 Chevelle SS is built on a completely new platform that combines modern engineering with retro styling cues. It features a bold, aggressive exterior design that pays homage to the original Chevelle SS from the late 1960s and early 70s. The wide stance, sculpted hood with functional air intakes, retro-style dual headlights, and blacked-out front grille instantly announce this car's muscle car heritage. Around the back, quad exhaust tips and LED tail lights enhance the car's aggressive look while retaining that classic silhouette. Every angle of the car is engineered to make a statement, and Chevrolet has done an outstanding job blending nostalgia with futuristic precision. Under the hood lies the heart of the beast, a supercharged 6.2-liter LT4 V8 engine that delivers a jaw-dropping 670 horsepower and 660 pound-feet of torque. Borrowed from the C7 Corvette Z06 and heavily refined for this application, the LT4 gives the Chevelle SS the kind of acceleration that makes your pulse race. The car rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, and the quarter-mile vanishes in under 11 seconds. With launch control and a 10-speed automatic transmission tuned for lightning-fast gear changes, the Chevelle SS offers performance that rivals modern sports cars while maintaining the character of a traditional muscle car. Chevrolet also offers an optional 6-speed manual transmission for enthusiasts who prefer a more tactile driving experience. The manual model retains all the engine's brutal torque and offers an old-school feel that perfectly complements the retro vibes of the car. Whether you choose the automatic or the manual, every gear shift in the Chevelle SS feels deliberate and connected, ensuring driver involvement remains at the center of the experience. Beyond raw power, the 2026 Chevelle SS is equipped with a thoroughly modern suspension setup. Adaptive magnetic ride control ensures the suspension responds instantly to road conditions, providing a ride that is both comfortable for daily driving and stiff enough for spirited cornering. The front features a double wishbone setup while the rear is equipped with an independent multi-link configuration. This results in a chassis that remains stable and planted even when pushed to the limits. Chevrolet has tuned the suspension to provide a near-perfect balance of aggression and control. The brakes are equally impressive. Large Brembo performance brakes with 6-piston calipers up front and 4-piston calipers at the rear ensure the Chevelle SS stops as well as it accelerates. The pedal feel is firm and confidence-inspiring, allowing for hard, repeated braking on track days without fade. Whether cruising through city streets or carving through winding mountain roads, the braking system performs consistently and reliably. One of the standout features of the 2026 Chevelle SS is its drive mode selector. With modes like Tour, Sport, Track, and Custom, the Chevelle can transform from a comfortable daily driver to a hardcore performance machine with just a twist of a dial. In Tour mode, the suspension softens, throttle response becomes more relaxed, and cabin noise is minimized. Switch to Track mode and everything sharpens. The exhaust note becomes louder, steering tightens, and the throttle response becomes razor sharp. The adaptive systems work in harmony to deliver a personalized driving experience for every situation. Now let's talk about the exhaust note. Chevrolet has engineered a dual-mode exhaust system that lets the V8 roar to life with a growl that sends shivers down your spine. Under light throttle, the system keeps things relatively quiet, but bury your foot into the accelerator, and the Chevelle SS unleashes a thunderous roar that echoes the sound of the golden muscle car era. There's a deep, rumbling tone at idle that builds to a ferocious bellow as the revs climb. The sound is not just noise, it's music for car enthusiasts. The Chevelle SS also benefits from a lightweight design, thanks to extensive use of aluminum and high-strength steel in its chassis. While not as light as a Corvette, it manages to maintain a relatively low curb weight for a car in its class. This helps with agility, braking, and acceleration. Combined with the car's aerodynamically tuned body and rear spoiler, the Chevelle SS stays planted at high speeds and handles like a much smaller car. Traction is handled by a performance-oriented limited slip differential and optional all-wheel drive system. The rear-wheel drive version is more purist, offering classic muscle car dynamics with a touch of oversteer when desired. The all-wheel drive variant, however, puts the power down more efficiently, especially in low traction conditions, and gives the car a new level of usability year-round. Either way, traction is never a problem when launching off the line or accelerating out of a corner. Step inside the cabin and the retro-modern theme continues. The interior of the 2026 Chevelle SS is a blend of nostalgia and technology. It features leather-trimmed sport seats with contrast stitching, a flat-bottomed steering wheel, and brushed aluminum accents. The dashboard design echoes the layout of the original Chevelle but is fully digital. A 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster provides customizable performance readouts, while the 13.4-inch touchscreen infotainment system offers navigation, smartphone connectivity, and performance telemetry. Despite its performance roots, the cabin is surprisingly refined. Dual-zone climate control, a premium Bose audio system, ambient lighting, and wireless charging come standard. The seats are both supportive and comfortable, designed to hold you in place during aggressive driving while still being plush enough for long highway cruises. Rear seat space is tight, but that's expected for a coupe of this nature. The trunk is reasonably sized, making it practical enough for weekend getaways. Technology doesn't take a back seat in the new Chevelle SS. It's packed with driver assistance features such as adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, and automatic emergency braking. These systems operate subtly in the background, enhancing safety without interfering with the pure driving experience. The heads-up display is a particularly welcome addition, projecting speed, RPM, and navigation directions directly onto the windshield for quick reference. Fuel economy, while not the main concern for buyers of a 670 horsepower V8, is reasonable considering the performance. The car averages around 15 miles per gallon in the city and 23 on the highway. With a 20-gallon fuel tank, it offers decent range for long drives, though you'll want to keep an eye on the throttle. Because it's so addictive, fuel can disappear fast if you're constantly pushing the limits. When it comes to customization, Chevrolet offers an extensive catalog. Multiple paint colors, stripe packages, wheel designs, interior trim options, and even exhaust styles are available. You can configure a Chevelle SS that looks straight out of 1970 or one that feels entirely modern. There are also performance packages that add features like carbon fiber body panels, track-ready suspension, and upgraded cooling systems. No two Chevelles need to be the same. Chevrolet has ensured every owner can personalize their car to match their vision. In terms of competition, the 2026 Chevelle SS squares off against cars like the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, Ford Mustang Dark Horse, and even European offerings like the BMW M4. While each of these cars brings something unique to the table, the Chevelle SS delivers a uniquely American mix of retro styling, thunderous V8 power, and everyday usability. It stands out not just for its looks and performance, but for its emotional appeal. This is a car that grabs you by the soul and demands to be driven. What sets the 2026 Chevelle SS apart is its ability to honor the past while embracing the future. It doesn't rely solely on nostalgia. It backs up its heritage with real-world performance, refined handling, modern comfort, and state-of-the-art technology. For muscle car fans, it's a dream realized. For those new to the nameplate, it's a reintroduction to what American performance used to be, and still can be. Chevrolet has taken a huge step forward by reviving the Chevelle SS, and the result is a car that's not only worthy of the badge, but arguably the best version yet. It's loud, it's fast, it's fun, and it captures the essence of what a performance car should be in the modern age. Whether you're buying it for the track, for weekend cruises, or simply because you've always loved the Chevelle name, the 2026 SS delivers in every way that counts. And that wraps up our deep dive performance review of the 2026 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. From the powerful LT4 engine and razor-sharp handling to the nostalgic yet futuristic interior, this car proves that the muscle car isn't dead, it's been reborn. Thanks for watching J Car Mania. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest reviews on the hottest cars of today and tomorrow.